Alrighty, welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons, and we are gonna jump into the Crimson Forest. I don't remember if this is a secret area. I think this area and this area right here, the two in-betweens, are a area. And maybe this area. I think there actually is a nether fortress. If I remember correctly, the Basalt Delta is my least favorite. I can't confirm. But either way, we're going to jump into this one. Pretty sure that's Wraith armor. And that's some sort of sword. And once again, we're just going to be speeding through this, more or less. I will backtrack if necessary, if I need to unlock secret areas. The hope is I can just speed through these and get a bunch of them done. And as you guys can tell, this is going to be pretty similar to the Warped Forest. I think it's just a different mushroom type. But those are floating. Things float all the time in Minecraft. Oops. I am probably being risque with not really focusing on too much on killing the mobs. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty similar to the Warped Forest and what you'll find. Layout of the forest is a bit different between each map, and there's probably at least a minimum of 2 variants of each map, more or less. Pretty sure there's a minimum of 2 variants. It's not completely randomized. I have noticed that. Some stuff does seem to be able to mostly be predictable between 2 different maps. Especially on maps with keys. I'm not even trying to get around the key. Yet the key's getting grabbed. It's fine. And sheep. Unintentionally heading the correct way. Or at least to grab the key, which is right there. Apparently I picked up a cutlass. There's the ghast. Ghast can be really dangerous simply because of their fireball setting you on fire. So if you're not good about not standing in the fire, like I am, they can be terrible. I don't think I've ever ran into a ghast with enchantments, though. that might be exclusive to, oh my god, to like being an ancient, for all I know. But yeah, the most I usually experience the nether stuff, because I don't really redo the nether stuff, as stated. I'm usually trying to get the beginning and the end, so I'm trying to do the end stuff, aka fight Heartbreaker, is when I do an ancient hunt. Oh, it's brown armor. Actually, I think if I remember right, it does something similar to what the corrupted seeds do, except you have to roll. I don't know, I'm going this way. Direction to go was this way. I think I got too caught up in the murder. That's probably what happened. Once again, I am trying to speed through this. You can probably do a terrible job at it, because I'm not fully focused on where I'm going. I'm just vaguely following the arrow. Okay. Okay, now to tap the generators. Why is this being a pain? Probably because that guy was floating. I don't remember them ever having issues with them floating, unless they were on like a little slope hill. Fine, I guess. Killing all the bacon. Grab that. Okay, see, these secret areas or mission areas are locked through. You probably should do it in this particular order to get them correctly, but still. You literally go right by it and it's guaranteed to be there. That is not the case for the island DLC. For instance, the fortress one where I was after because of the chance for the rapier mission for daily quest. That one, apparently it had a percentage, and the only way you could check it was by the number of chests. So if it had a certain number of chests that was too low, you were guaranteed not to get the secret area to show up. And I remember, I think I looked up to see if there was an issue for the other areas, and I think it was a yes to that, which is not great. Especially if I'm doing this by myself and don't really want to redo the certain areas that I know I struggle with. I need to stop getting caught up in the murder and just focus on going the right way. I'm gonna kill these guys though. How do I? Oh, I see. Okay. I'll say this, sometimes it's hard to figure out the pathing to get up blocks. somewhat caught up in the murder. Like, if I was more worried about killing everybody and getting items and whatnot, I would not be going fast as I am. I would actually be making sure I'm killing everything and exploring everything. But since I'm just like, I'm just gonna get out of here and follow the arrow. That is not the case. Oh god. I have to roll. E. Oh yeah, I remember one ancient hunt. There, I think it was where it has the spider den. There was an issue where if you went to a certain spot for, you're like, oh shit. Oh shit, I can't get back across unless I have double roll. It's freaking ridiculous. Can I get up here? I don't care about fighting the ghast. There'll be plenty of ghast to fight for ancient hunts. So those were issues, or an issue. But yeah, I think once I'm further along and more happy with my gear, I might do a thing where I do the same map a couple times for the same level with one round, maybe twice. One round I use my keyboard or mouse, and then the next round, oh god, there's two gas. Ghast have killed me before. I keep forgetting I can't use the corrupted seeds on big things like the ghast. Oh god. Oh look, I live. Let's see if I actually live without dying. Because I am low on health. I do. Okay. Seeing anything for that one, but this one. Somewhere can be decent. And I don't care about the bone. Collect. Collect. And collect. Look at range real quick. Okay, I want to upgrade that. Let's try using the katana. I'm just gonna salvage this and this. Also, this is wolf armor, but with the corpse seeds ability. And I'm just gonna salvage these. See if I can restock this to be something better. Actually, that's pretty good. That's very good. Put Radiance and Poison Cloud on it. And that can be my temporary weapon. And then upgrade the fire sword. I mean, not sword, axe. This is also basically a claymore. Oops. But that's beside the point. Okay. Armor. Do I seriously only have one armor I kept? Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the armor. I need to get myself some more grim armor, apparently. But with that said, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!